How creepy is it when a human body becomes a weapon? The human eye can see in thermal vision. The human hand turns into a gun. The barrel is in the palm. The ammo stored in the upper arm. But the most terrifying weapon of all is the human mouth. With just a sneeze, thousands of nanoblades can shoot out, drilling into an enemy's nasal cavity. Within seconds, their brain is shredded to bits. By 2033, high-tech is everywhere. Driverless cars rule the streets. Any flat surface can double as a screen. And the claws of technology have sunk deep into human flesh, all for convenience. Most people are willing to accept it, but one man refused. He hated tech. He believed in using his hands to solve problems. Then he met the owner of the world's biggest AI company, a super rich guy, but a real weirdo. Most people have pets. He keeps clouds. This billionaire seemed fascinated by Gray. He showed him the most advanced tech in existence. A chip, he said. An artificial brain, more powerful than every human brain combined. But Gray just brushed it off. Another cold, dehumanizing machine. No thanks, he didn't know that disaster was just around the corner. One night, Gray was riding home with his wife in her self-driving car. Suddenly, the smart car went haywire. It veered off-road and started accelerating on its own. No matter how they screamed or ordered it to stop, it didn't listen. The car just kept speeding up. Miraculously, they survived the crash. But then masked men showed up out of nowhere and dragged them from the wreck. It was clearly a setup. The leader shot Gray's wife dead. Gray screamed in horror. Then they shot him in the back of the neck with some kind of weapon. He blacked out in pain. When he woke up, he couldn't move a muscle. The attackers were gone. He couldn't even crawl over to hold his wife's hand. Gray made it out alive, but barely. 3 months later, he was still paralyzed, confined to a wheelchair for the rest of his life. All he could do was cry. One day, after his mom left, he asked his robotic arm to inject him with a lethal dose of painkillers. But the AI system detected it and automatically called the hospital. They saved him at his lowest point. Someone unexpected showed up, that same billionaire AI guy. He told Gray, "I can help you walk again by implanting the chip I showed you. But it's an experimental surgery. You'll be the first." Gray had nothing left to lose, so he agreed. The operation was done in secret, right at the guy's house. They implanted the chip into Gray's spine. Everything went smoothly. When Gray came to, he realized he could move his arms. Then he stood up. Within 10 minutes, he was signing his name. 20 minutes later, he was running like nothing ever happened. But the man warned him no one could know about the procedure. Gray agreed. As soon as he got home, he got to work. Step 1, revenge. But even the cops couldn't find a single clue. Just as he was starting to feel hopeless, a low voice echoed in his head. It introduced itself as the AI chip in his spine, speaking directly to his eardrums.